to go on a final destination, I believe. Yes, we're diving right into the first game of the final day of the Salty Arena Legendary Tournament with an amazing Team Double Wario.
And already trying to go for a grab release, so I think maybe wanted to go for F throw into maybe the up air from the other Wario from Kameme, but Elexiao mashing out hard.
Yeah, and we are going to see a lot of up airs ladders because obviously Wario's up air is like amazing when it comes to combo, and Kameme like SDing like for 20 seconds and already an SD.
Not even 30 seconds into the game, already one death, and that death wasn't really a good one.
No, it wasn't a good one. But we already have a one-stock deficit. Oh
yeah, down throw into up air.
Yeah, and here we go. Maybe Kameme fishing for maybe a waft. Okay, saving his teammate with a nice dash attack.
Kameme reading out the air dodge from the buzz on the Olimar.
Yeah.
Giving him one back as sending him off. 95% already on him and 118% on Greninja. If they get to grab on Greninja,
that's it.
Yeah, okay, that was a little bit too high. He was a little bit too hesitant on the up. He was trying to go for the up air, maybe combo out of that. But Elexiao was a little bit too high, so Glutonny had to react to that and use up instead. But in that case, Elexiao had all the time in the world to air dodge.
Exactly. And watch out for those air dodges, and we might actually see, and this will kill!
Forward throw, 150%, and then of course the rage on Glutonny that is going to kill Greninja from the middle of final destination towards the top.
Yeah. And yeah, as a reminder, Olimar and Greninja are really light characters, so F-throw is going to be deadly. And and already a waft.
I respect the choice though, because he was trying to catch Olimar on the landing, and Olimar's landing is very susceptible to being just covered easily.
Exactly, and that's it! With a nice down throw waft, the first one, and we are going to see a lot of waft combos.
Yes.
Let me tell you that.
Yeah, the down throw into waft, we have seen that like 3-4 times yesterday, especially against, for example, Griffith in the winner's side.
And oh wow, I thought he was going to, but Glutonny already used his waft. So we have the timer going on. We have to watch out for that timer.
Yeah, especially if you want to consider when the waft's coming back up.
Exactly. For at least stage 2, if you want to kill at the ledge. And the motorbike actually just running over Pigments.
Pigments and Elexiao, that is. Kameme just shooting through the bike. He knows it's coming. Elexiao wasn't prepared though.
And with a nice up air to and that's it.
Down throw to up smash. These guys know their down throw combos. It's very interesting how they only recently started teaming, and I've seen them play at one of the Smash Fests I think it was Friday, and they already started out with all the good throw combos. They have good synergy with all their combos. They know their character. They both play this character. They know how they combo, what combos into what. Down throw, bite.
And the Kameme grab missed. What a sorcerer, and he gave up.
He gave up.
He gave up.
Maybe a switch.
Maybe
not being the Olimar. We know. Who knows?
Well, like I totally see Rosalina, but since Rosalina's hurt box is big, really big, you will suffer a lot from those wafts combos because your hurt box is real big.
And of course, Rosalina isn't much heavier or lighter than Olimar is.
And she's even lighter.
Yeah.
So one could say it's a choice since Rosalina is the Buzz's main, but in that case,
oh yes, yep. The Buzz Cloud, I think that is what I...
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, damn.
So here's the thing. Yesterday, I had the pleasure of watching the Buzz practice a little bit for Dabuz with Longo, and he played Double Cloud. They played against Crick and Scythe on some hotel setup.
Okay.
His Cloud is actually not that bad.
Oh, well, he definitely looked better.
Of course. Okay, I was about to say, they're going to run them over.
Well, we can see the strategy here. Just run them over. That's what we want to do. Anyway, so, Cloud... Big sword, disjoints.
Big sword, good against Wario, of course. Strong character on doubles. You have the equivalent of the Waft, which is your finishing touch, of course, which comes a little bit. It just comes up a little bit faster than the Waft. So I'll use it on death.
Definitely, and the limit break is on deck, and we are going to see if limits are really meant to be broken, because obviously with a nice up and 2 up here in a row.
Oh, the bus going high, that is a very interesting recovery. Going high usually is what most Clouds try to do a little bit. Yeah, they try to preserve it, but this time he had no choice but to use the up he gets due to ledge. Charging limit back up.
Oh, yeah, I was a little afraid, and then a pair, 1 kill though. I was afraid to see if he had, but no, the timer says no. Well, we are on stage 2, I believe. And yeah, stage 2 of Waft.
Yeah.
So we gotta watch out for those combos.
Dabuz going very deep. Oh, he gets caught by the wrong side of the Nair, going back towards the center stage instead of off stage. Using the up B.
One kill. What a
Coming
mess.
back down.
What a mess. And this one kill, Warrior is such a heavy character. Like, for real. He's really, really heavy. And he has a really good recovery. And yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic.
That's a classic. Like, Kameme just waiting for Glutonny to do something. He was like, oh yeah, that's true. I have to up smash at that
and
point.
On the other side of the stage, Dabuz was actually dying. He just couldn't get back to stage. I think he burned his double jump a little bit too early. He could have made it back if he used his double jump a little bit later than too early. But that is just something that, I don't know how to put it. It's how you know that he is, of course, not a Cloud main.
Yeah. It's little things that make the difference.
Yeah.
Cloud mains, you know. But Dabuz is actually trying to space Glutonny, and I'm afraid he's... Oh, well,
Oh.
I was about to say he won't bite it, but... yeah.
Oh, here comes the combo. No.
No.
Dabuz jumping a little bit too high. Oh, gets
And-
grabbed. Oh, that hurts.
Eating her... Oh, with a raw after... That's it.
Left, right, out. Strike out. Next stock. Take them.
That's what we want to see. F tilt on the left side, and I don't know what what Elexiao did to kill Kameme.
It was an F smash.
Well, the nav smash, okay.
On the landing.
So 2 disjoints.
Yeah, this joint's being tough for Wario to deal with.
Exactly. Since
Oh, here come up air strings from Dabuz.
and Dabuz actually, yeah, playing with the dares and the up airs. One could say playing with Cloud, at least.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where this limit is going to go. Both of these are actually in kill percent for finishing touch combos now. So if he wants to go for this,
Oh no! And eating waft right after, like, wow,
it was absolutely risky because Glutonny, of course, had his double jump still there, and I think Dabuz was expecting him to go for air dodge and he finishing touch preemptively, but just Glutonny jumping out of there and punishing hard with a waft.
Yeah, bad read on that one. Will cost him a stock, and we are already in a on a 1 stock deficit for Dabuz and Elexiao.
Last stock was a 4-stock game for Team Red. Oh, Dabuz charging the longest down smash of his life.
And the limit break, Shining Blue, and yeah, he used his double jump.
Oh, Dabuz going very high, I think. Glutonny could have covered that, but I think he was scared of Elexiao maybe going for the counter edge guard.
And Dabuz killing his teammate with a back here.
Yeah.
Well,
so turns out your hitboxes are very huge, but that is a curse and a blessing in those, because of course you're able to hit your teammate very easily to that.
exactly.
Oh, here come up.
Oh, what was that?
Maybe try to go for the bike ride, then jump off and go for another back air.
No, that was something. Okay.
There's something we can work with. The down throw to left, and the next one down throw to up air.
This wraps it up.
2-0.
2-0, man. This is like...
This is going strong for Glutonny and Kameme. They are using Wario to its full effectiveness.
This is raw punishment.
Honestly, the down throw from Wario is just doing all the work here. This is comboing into everything. Up smash, we have seen up air, we have seen, of course, the raft like 3 times now.
We saw SDs. We saw it.
Oh yeah, the unfortunate one in the first game, and then another one on Cloud. And now they're discussing what they are going to change up to take game number 3 and maybe go for a reverse 3-0.
And unfortunately, like, this Cloud wasn't that efficient, so to speak, and Dabuz miss spacing with Cloud's sword, which costed like about 2 stocks.
Yeah.
And
But then again, interestingly enough, the second game went better than the first game for them in terms of course, stocks and how close it was, I guess. The interesting thing is that, of course, he went for the Cloud, but there wasn't really any limit confirms.
yeah, no limit confirms. And yeah, that's the point. That's the point. Like, waiting for the air dodges, the nice finishing touch, but...
Okay, yeah, Rosaline and Luma now. This is game number 3. We're going to all 3 character choices he's had lined up for the game, the set.
Bets it all. He definitely bets it all.
Yeah, we're going back to the familiar
Smashville.
Yeah,
What could say
Luma and
Franzville?
They always start off with the double bike ride.
Yeah. Don't know why. Like, really, like, they took 17%, but, you know, why not?
No.
Why not? That's harassment, like, more or less.
Dabuz already finding himself in a nice situation to go for jabs on Kameme repeatedly. Kameme just fares him off. Down air. Oh, he actually trades.
With the dare. That trades. What? Like, I didn't know about that. Like, Luma can actually trade. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Luma trades incredibly well with everything. For example, if we wrote of... Oh!
Is it?
Yeah, that's a hard catch on the landing. Getting killed incredibly early.
What a read. What a read. Waiting for Rosalina
Oh, and
to
Glutonny
land.
takes him off with a back air on the side.
Already 2 stocks deficit. This is going to be really tough.
40 seconds in.
Really, really, really. This is going to be really tough.
Yeah.
I can actually see Dabuz and Elexiao maybe taking this game, but it's going to be really tough.
Most definitely, especially after that start. And of course, the momentum is also not in their favor, having lost 2 games, one of them being a convincing 4-stock.
And Glutonny having now the Rage effect and maybe a Waft. And yeah, Waft plus Rage is like
Down
deadly.
throw. Okay, Luma was in the way.
Hopefully.
Another F smash. Okay, of course, the boss is not dead yet. It was from the other side of Smash, so that's not quite enough.
And look at how Kameme, like, he's just pacing around with the fair.
How do you catch all these landings like that? Like the third landing in a row, you catch it with smash attacks. F smash, up smash.
And the Waft off stage! Like, catching Rosalina's recovery.
Using Waft to edge guard.
What
Really? The precision is there. The precision is there.
Well, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, edge guarding with a nice Waft.
Like they have 5 stocks left and they're up against 2.
That's
And Glutonny has his Waft now, so 1 down throw, you're gone.
1 down, 3 gone. And we can see Glutonny having the Waft on stage 4, I believe. And yeah, each second is crucial.
You can always see Kameme going for a couple of grabs. He's trying to fish for grabs.
Yeah, and Kameme, 126%. Still living, though.
Yeah, this is tough.
This is going to be really tough. Yeah, okay.
The Buzz having pretty good Luma control to get to evade all of the grab attempts, though. Elexiao has him in a grab. Okay, not enough for an up throw.
No follow-ups on this because obviously Kameme was around. Finally.
Yeah, once you hit for 150%, you can die immediately.
Don't sit once again and no sheer stock.
And there was so much hits done on there. Like, he couldn't even out of the end. Okay, that is a 3-0 convincing double warrior win.
Convincing, that's the
like,
word.
I think it was like tripled 4-stock.
Yeah.
Just overall.
More or less.
More or less, yeah, definitely. Showing good synergy with all their follow-ups. They were there at the right time. They always knew when the partner warrior had the Waff, when to combo, of course. When it killed, of course. When you play warrior, you know when it kills.
But like, I was about to say Dabuz is definitely going to give up. Like, he's alone in front of 2 warrior, 2 stock each. This is going to be really hard.
Yeah, after game 1 especially, you could have already thought that maybe after game 2 he will give up when the 4-stock was inevitable.
Inevitable. So, yeah, 3-0, Savage.
Yeah, they are going into losers finals. They were in winners finals before, so now we're looking at who's there.
Still have a chance to make it to the grand finals. I do hope so. Because obviously Elexiao is also like his top 2 in front, so, and the Buzz.
Yeah, of course.
We don't have to mention that, the Buzz actually.
Yeah, but Dabuz is an entirely different story, of course. Sometimes just 2 people who are not that strong in singles can combine their force and just go for a full doubles rampage to lose this one. We have to wait for them. Are they not here yet? Okay, so the people who are up next in the loser side of the bracket are still running. They are on their way.
Yeah, on their way. And yeah, you know, losers bracket.
So in losers bracket we have Scythe and Quick as a team.